You are a young man named Eleazar. You are 25 years old. You belong to the tribe of Levi. Today is your first day working in God's holy tent. You stand outside the tent, holding a bronze bowl in your hands. The morning sun shines on your face. You feel excited but also scared. This is a very important job. But today, everything will change. Early in the morning, you hear people crying in the camp. Last night, some men named Korah tried to fight against Moses and Aaron. God was very angry. The ground opened up and swallowed those bad men. You look at the big crack in the ground. Smoke is still coming out. Your hands shake, and you almost drop your bowl. People start to gather around. They point and whisper. Someone says, "Even the Levites are fighting now. Who can we trust?" You see people looking at you with angry eyes. They don't trust you anymore. You want to tell them you are good. You want to show them you love God, but you cannot speak. The words get stuck in your throat. Then Aaron, the high priest, walks to you. His eyes look very tired. He is not angry with you. "Eleazar," he says softly, "today, many people will not trust us. They will ask if God really chose us. Are you ready?" You look at this man of God. You remember your dream to work in God's house. You remember what your father said before he died. Remember, we don't work for people. We work for God. You take a deep breath. You hold your bowl tight. You nod your head with strength. The next few days are very hard. People in the camp say mean things. They say Levites should not take care of God's holy things. They say you are only Moses' friends. When you walk past other tents, you hear people talking badly about you. You start to wonder if you are good enough. You start to ask if God really wants you for this job. At night, you sit alone outside God's tent. You look up at the stars. Your heart feels heavy and confused. "God," you pray quietly, "if this is really what you want, why do people say bad things about me? Why do I feel so small?" When you feel most sad and lost, something amazing happens. The next morning, you and other leaders go to God's tent. You see Aaron's walking stick has grown. It has green leaves, white flowers, and ripe almonds on it. At that moment, all the mean words stop. Everyone's eyes are full of wonder and fear. You understand now. This is not people choosing. This is God choosing. You fall on your knees. Tears fill your eyes. You are not crying because you are hurt. You are crying because you are thankful. Now you know that real power does not come from people saying you are good. Real power comes from God showing you are chosen. From that moment, you stop caring what people think. You only care about doing what God gave you to do. After that day, when people question your job, you remember the stick that grew overnight. You start to work with love in your heart. You don't try to prove you are good. You just want to make God happy. You teach people who want to know God better. You help people who feel lost in the desert. 40 years pass in the wilderness. You grow from a young, scared man into a wise leader that people respect. Now you stand by the Jordan River, looking at the promised land. You thank God for choosing you and teaching you through hard times. Just like you today, when people at work don't believe in you, when others question if you can do your job well, do you feel that same loneliness? When you work late at night while everyone else sleeps, when you keep trying even when it's hard, do you know that heavy feeling of doing what's right? Remember, real strength never needs to prove itself to anyone. It just needs time to show itself. Like Aaron's stick that grew flowers in one night, your hard work and good heart will bloom at the right time. Every person who keeps believing in themselves when others don't believe has the power to change the world.